Hi, I'm Amanda from Enchanted Revolution, and I'm going to show you today how to make an upcycled Valentine. The supplies you're going to need for this, you can usually find around your house, and that's going to make it very easy. So you're going to need some cardboard. I'm just using this old oatmeal box, and a magazine. You can use any magazine. I'm going to use something that's a little edgy because I like skulls a lot, and I think hearts and skulls go together well. So that's what I'm going to use, but you can use really anything. Like I said, any magazine you want. It could be a fashion magazine, it could be newspaper, anything really that has color or pictures, and then just run with your own idea. And then you're also going to need some scissors and a pen or pencil to draw out your shape. We're going to draw a heart in this case since it's Valentine's Day, and some glue. And you can use a glue stick. I just have some white glue here. With the white glue, I like to use a toothpick to spread the glue out. But you can even use the top of the nozzle. You don't need to have toothpicks to do this. But I am going to use toothpicks in mine. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I did was I went through the magazine and I picked out some different images that I want to put on my Valentine. So I got this. I love the tattoo look of the flowers. And Death Head Moth, always a score, especially when it has a creepy eyeball, and it's just great. And I love this. This is adorable. I'm not sure if I'll use it or not, but I do like it, so I went through and picked that. And so that's the first thing I do. Next, you're going to take your cardboard and draw out a heart. Now, I draw a lot, so, and even, when I draw something like this, I kind of do it in stages. Another thing you can do is you can fold this in half, draw one half, and cut it out. Like this, or fold it the other way so you can see like that, and then cut it out, the two layers, and that'll give you a pretty accurate shape. I just happen to draw mine out freehand. You can do that too. And then you're going to want to cut this out, which I already did. Oh my, isn't that wonderful? So this is what you end up with, is your heart. And then next I am going to cut out the different magazine pieces and go ahead and adhere them to this. So next I've cut out a few of the shapes so far, and I want to show you, I like to, assemble it a little bit beforehand, kind of see what works. I'll probably move these pieces around until I find a motif that I really like. No matter what you do, these turn out looking so neat when you have the finished product, and it's really neat that you made something yourself, and your friend or love or whoever will definitely appreciate it. So once I get to this stage, once I get it where I want it, then I'll show you kind of how I glue it all down. Okay, so I have actually glued a piece down. But what you do is you take your glue and, put a little bit in there wherever you're going to place a piece. Actually, I'm going to place this piece here. And I want it to go a little bit underneath the one. And you can see I could have used a toothpick to smooth that, but I just used the nozzle, which is probably easier for you too if you don't have toothpicks. So I'm going to place this slightly underneath this, and I have this pattern going on here. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can even, like, if a little bit of the bottom part shows through, and you can also do it on this part, which is nice, but I'm going to leave this blank. I may actually just cover both sides too. So that's the basic idea on how you glue things in. Ideally, you'll glue, one part down. And it's okay if it goes over the edges, because at the end you can just simply use your scissors and cut this excess off, and then you have a nice edge. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up the pieces, and we'll go on to the next step. So here we have the finished piece. It has not been cut. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, on the back too, I went ahead and wrote, "Be my Valentine." And I might put a little picture in here, I'm not sure. You can cover the entire thing like I had talked about, or you can write a message on the back. But now I'm just going to go ahead and take my scissors and cut this stuff off the outside. And it's pretty simple. And then we will look at the finished product. So here is our finished piece, all ready for your Valentine. I didn't put a picture on the back. Anyway, for more, please visit my website, www.enchantedrevolutiondesign.com. I'll go ahead and put that in the bottom of the description box too. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Have a great day, and thank you for watching.